Man City 1, Real Madrid 2. Got battered 5-1 on aggregate. Performance-wise, that was a much, much better performance than the first leg. Much, much better. I'm really, really proud of the way we played. Even when there was like 12 men playing against us, 12 men against 10 men, referee included against us. What can you do? But yeah, to be honest, I don't think we can really complain that much. I mean, I think it's just down to us in the first leg. If Pep, it's all down on Pep. If he hadn't have started that shot and lineup in the first leg, then we would have definitely had a chance. We definitely have um the chemistry to go toe to toe with Real Madrid, 100%. I mean, now they've got 7 wins over us in in all the UCL games. They got 7 and we've got 5 wins over them. But yeah, we can definitely go toe to toe with them, especially the way we played last night. And yeah, I mean, the first 10-15 minutes we were absolutely battering, had 3 chances. But to be honest, none of them looked like they were troubling the keeper. I mean, Courtois made some fairly easy saves. Haaland one was an easy one. Rodri skied his. And another one of Rodri was just straight at him. Yeah, it's just what can you do really? When you're 3-0 down, it's already a big ask, anyways. But yeah, I'm proud of the way we played, 100%. But if we can do that, if we can do that against Madrid, we can do that against anyone. Literally, we can do that against Arsenal on Sunday. It just depends which City team turns up and which team Pep plays in general. But yeah, Real Madrid got that penalty. We were getting opened up a lot in general. Then Madrid got that penalty. It was never a pen, never even a red. How can you give that as a pen when he had his hands behind his back? Fuck me. And it hit his elbow anyways. God's sake, referee's definitely a Real Madrid fan. Just bizarre. It's just literally baffles me. It baffles me. It's bizarre. I don't even know what the rules are anymore. I thought it hits your hand, or if it's in a natural position, it's a pen. But that he was in an unnatural. Sorry. If it's in an unnatural position, it's a pen. But it was in a natural position. He had his arms behind his back. What else can he do? What else do you want him to do? Do you want him to chop his arms off or something? Literally. Then Vinny scores a pen. Unfortunately, this time Donnarumma could not save it. He shushes the crowd, Vinny, and he scored a banger. It's just a lucky pen given to you by the ref and UEFA. Yeah, scored that, and then in the 40th minute, Erling Haaland equalised. Brilliant, brilliant again from Jeremy Doku on the flank. Had Trent on toast once again, and yeah, making great runs in behind, tearing defenders apart. Put the brilliant ball in, then Haaland tap in, it bounce, bit of a weird one, slow motion, bounces off the ground, and then goes in and makes it 1-0. But yeah, Haaland himself, he should have had a couple more goals. It's just didn't his other shots didn't look like they were troubling the keeper, to be honest. But yeah, so 1-0 at half time. I think in City do the same again, exactly same as the first half, but actually score more goals. And yeah, it was a similar performance to the first half. It's just that we couldn't find the goal. Just couldn't find the goal, unfortunately. Just couldn't find the goal, and then we had two disallowed goals were offside. Jeremy Doku looked really, really close. If he just timed his run, if he just went slightly later, just at least 2 seconds later, then would have been on. It seems Ian Nuri as well. He scored a good goal, but he was offside as well. Then Real Madrid had one, Vinny Junior. Just that was a close one as well. Just came well. It wasn't actually Vinny Junior's run. It was Mbappe's run. Just went a bit too early. 1-on-1 Donnarumma saves, and then Brahim Diaz tries to get a rebound and hits a post. Then really gets it to make it 2-1. But that was got disallowed. But unfortunately, Vinny did actually score. It was onside this time. He's free in the box. He should do better. Should get more tighter. But leaves him free, and he makes it 2-1. 5-1 on aggregate. And unfortunately, the no quadruple this season. Our UCL campaign comes to an end, and yeah, UEFA happy, all rival fans happy. UEFA robbed us and gave us Real Madrid in the round of 16. But yeah, listen, it was definitely a brilliant performance, from us. Really, really proud of that performance. It's just use that anger, use that hunger for Sunday's game against Arsenal, because if we lose that, then we've got really nothing to play for, to be honest. But yeah, look, we've got to focus game by game. Got to focus on what we can win, which we can still win the treble. We can win not the actual treble, but like domestic treble. We can win the Carabao, FA Cup, maybe the Prem. I mean, 9 points off, depends. We still have to play Arsenal twice. But yeah, final on Sunday against Arsenal. Listen, I believe we can win it. You know, the way we played. Listen, it just depends what City team turns up and what team Pep starts. Literally, that's all that matters. But yeah, boys, on Sunday, do not let me down. Let's get the win on Sunday, smash Arsenal in the finals, and shut them up. Come on, City.